Hi, everybody. This is your boy Jay, and welcome to the first episode of Sweet Merciful Crap, where I take anything involving pop culture, from toys to movies to TV to whatever I pretty much feel like. Today, I'm going to be unboxing some of my new Funko Pops I got yesterday. As you can tell, I'm already got a nice little collection going. This is as of yesterday, but I'm mainly going to focus on my haul from this week. Which I got at the comic book store, and finally found two of the exclusives from Walgreens, as well as doing a little trade with my local comic book shop to get this bad boy right here. Notice that price tag on there. Probably should have taken that off first, but you know, what you gonna do? So first up is my favorite of the Walgreens Pops. Everybody's saying it's pretty much basic or whatever. Not me. I don't think so. It's this little guy, Spider-Man 2099. I was always a fan of Miguel O'Hara. It's just the way it always rolled. I don't know why. His costume's probably the best to me. Just looking at this already, the paint job looks pretty cool. And these things have been hard as hell to find. I've been going to Walgreens every day for like the past 3-4 weeks since they came out in early February. But I guess that's 3-4 weeks. And it has been, I was ecstatic. I walked up, they had this and two Punishers. And like I said, I traded one Punisher for the Batman Arkham Asylum. But I was just so glad that they had this one. So now all I got to find is the Venom and the Black Suit Spidey. But let's go ahead and take this bad boy out the box, okay? All right, people, you're going to have to bear with me here because I can't hold the camera and take it out the box. But as you can see, it has that exclusive sticker on the front. Sometimes people care about the exclusive sticker. Sometimes they don't. I actually like it myself because it reminds me first where I got it from. And lets me know, yeah, I'm in that elite club. I didn't find this somewhere else. I got this at Walgreens. I was one of those rare people to find it. But, you know, teach their own. I'm also one of those people that's really adamant about the box, the way it looks. You know, can't have it looking too crazy. It's just, sometimes it gets scratched up and it gets scuffed up and it just doesn't look good. It's just not, as the old saying goes, not a good look. There's the back, tell you everything that's in this set right now. You got Black Suit Spidey. You got Miguel O'Hara, a.k.a. Spider-Man 2099. Frank Castle, the Punisher, who has the guns. I'll open him in a minute. And Venom. And they all look pretty good to me. They actually did something a little different this time. I think Frank Castle, the Punisher, number 80, is the only one that has the Funko eyes. The rest of them all have like decals. But we'll see that in a second. Here's Spidey from the side. Here's him from the front. Paint job looks to be pretty good, so I'm not too worried there. So let's go ahead and take him out of the box, right? And there he is. He's pretty tiny, I know. They all are. But I like him. Unfortunately, it's Marvel, and that means, you know, the bobblehead. I've come to accept this. I wish it was like the other figures that, you know, like from DC and the movies and whatever that were just straight up vinyl. But I hear Marvel has some kind of deal with another company that does their vinyl figures, so they had to make these bobbleheads instead. And damn, look at that thing go. It's, as I said, the decals on the face, it looked really great. I like the way this one looks. Unfortunately, there's not a lot on the back of him. I wish they'd include like his talons, the little red talons he has, or even his little web glider he has under his arms that he uses to fly because he's from the future and he can't web sling as well there. So he has to use this glider on his arms. Most people have seen it in the cover of the comic. Maybe I can try to get a picture of one of those later. But I love the decal on the front. That spider symbol with the skull is just pretty freaking sweet, you know. So here he is, little Miguel. Like I was saying, the decal on the face, they, you know, paint it in the lines, but this works for them because the way Spidey's faces are. I have one of the other figures, and here he is. This is the Spider-Man from the Amazing Spider-Man 2. As you can see, the eyes have the Funko eyes that everybody's like. This figure's okay. This is mainly what got me into it. I watched a lot of videos about it, and I'm like, oh, these things are pretty cool. But I originally wound up buying this one for my little cousin for Christmas this year. But unfortunately, I didn't realize that with the bobblehead, it says like age 14 plus. So I decided, oh, okay, I'll just get him like some sort of fabrication stuffed animal. And I just kind of keep this one for myself. And the rest, as they say, is history. Remember before when I said I'm a bit of a box snob? Well, that's where this one comes into mind. Last week I got the Amazon exclusive Star-Lord without the mask. As you can see, there's the Amazon exclusive sticker, and there's Star-Lord, aka Peter Quill, in all his glory with his two elemental blasters. But what happened is when it got here, as you can see on the side, the box was like not staying closed. I was wondering what's going on. And then I see over here, it's pretty much falling apart. So I was like, oh crap. So I don't know if I'm just going to buy a second figure or have to try to get some glue on this one. So far, when it comes to the Amazon stuff, it's been hit or miss. I've only ordered the 2 figures exclusively from them. This and the Spider-Man I just showed you. But this right here is just pretty much driving me crazy. I'm like, I have to leave it, like lean it up against the wall and have other things pushing against it because I don't want this to fall out. So this might be one of those rare ones I take out of the box and then order it again later so that I can have one in the box. Might have to invest in some pocket protectors as well. I said pocket protectors. I meant to say I might have to invest in some pop protectors. And here's the second figure of the Walgreens exclusives. This is the Punisher, the one and only Frank Castle, who was played by Thomas Jane and Ray Stevenson in the movie. Everybody probably saw some version of it, either with Dolph Lundgren and Thomas Jane or Ray Stevenson. They've all been kind of hit or miss, but you know, if you like that type of character and you like the type of movie, they're pretty good. But I digress. Finally found this one as well. I actually picked up 2 of these, and I traded one to my comic book shop so that I could get the Arkham Asylum Batman. As you can tell, there's Frank in all his glory with his little pop eyes, and they got the brow. And he's, you know, Frank don't smile, so he's always looking like he's angry and he's about to kill something, which he usually is. Here's the side of the box. The box is in pretty good condition. There's a top. Here's a side view of Frank. There's the back again with all the other characters in this particular line. Can't wait to get that Venom and the Black Suit Spidey. Both of them look pretty good from what I've seen already. One thing I did notice is that in the picture, Frank is holding 2 black guns, but it looks like the actual Pop is holding 2 silverish guns. Not bad in any like sense of the word because it matches his belt pretty well. But let's go ahead and take him out of the box now. Here's Frankie. As I was saying, he looks really, really good. I know a lot of people are going to want this figure. I didn't even realize, but check out the hair, how they have it slicked back. Even put the little lines in, and it feels great. You should really get a hold of this one if you can find him. Even if you're not a Pop fan, if you're just a Comp fan or a Punisher fan, you got to have this figure. He looks, oh my God, he looks real good. The belt might have been able to be a little bit better. Looks like there's a little bit of smudging here, but you know, sometimes it's not a lot you can do about that. I mean, with the white on black, this is about as perfect as it's going to get. Definitely looks good. See what I was saying about the guns though? They're both white. Whereas on the box, he's portrayed holding the black gun. Now, I don't ever expect a, you know, 1-to-1. Oh, this is what it looks like. This is the Pop you're going to get. But usually they're pretty spot on with that. But this is just a minor gripe. Nothing too bad about this at all. There's the back. The belt even goes all the way around. Like I said, the paint job on the belt could have been a little bit better. But it's nothing that I'm complaining about too much. Again, bobblehead, but can't do anything about that. Marvel. Come on, Marvel. But he looks real good. So you definitely got to pick this one up. I'm going to give this one a sweet. Just like I said for the Spidey, his costume alone, with this one, the detail to it, the guns, his face, everything about this one just screams sweet. So here's Frank under a little bit better lighting. As you can tell, he has the Punisher symbol on the front with the teeth going down to like the bullet holster. Here's his guns. Everything about this guy just screams you have to buy him. I mean, if you can get him in Walgreens, consider yourself one of the lucky ones. Definitely pick up Frank Castle, aka the Punisher. So that's going to do it for me about right now, folks. Right today, that was it. I just wanted to at least show you the Walgreens exclusive. I'll probably upload something pretty soon with either the next 24 hours or so, dealing with the other 2 pieces I got from my comic book shop, which is the Colossus back here. You can see him. Where's he at? I'm trying to find him. Nope, it's not him. Where are you, Colossus? There he goes. Down the corner there. And also the Batman Arkham Asylum. I promise to take the sticker off with the price. No, he's not for sale or trade right now. And anybody's like, well, you paid $10.99 for him. So that won't be on the box when I do it. My comic book shop has been pretty good with these. Mainly because the sticker doesn't, they put the right kind of, this is a comic book shop, they know you don't want to damage the item, so it peels off pretty easily. But I'll see you all next time on Sweet Merciful crap.